Hi, it's Nikki. Welcome back to Mindful Morsels. So, today I wanted to do an activity with you that is called Invisible Energy. And this is a great mindfulness meditation exercise that you can practice by yourself. But it's really fun to practice with children, to do as a family, to do in a group setting. It's just something that is very relaxing. So, what you want to do, well, as always, when you are having a meditation mindfulness practice, is you want to make sure that you are in a comfortable position. So, if you're doing this with one other person, I would recommend sitting directly across from each other. And even if you were just kind of sitting on the ground or sitting in a chair, just kind of making sure that you have that energy field between you. So you don't want, a bunch of things like in between you and the other person. Or if you're doing it with a family, you just kind of want to make sure that you guys can all see each other. So, what you want to do, and I love doing these exercises when it's cold outside, you are going to start by building up that energy by rubbing your hands together. And for the beginning of this activity, you want to have your eyes open, and then we're going to do it again with our eyes closed. So you want to do it for 20 seconds, rubbing your hands together. So I start by taking a deep breath in through my nose and breathe out. And then we can slowly count up to 20. Or you can even count down from 20, I guess, as well. But we'll count up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then very slowly pull your hands apart about 1 inch. And then notice, how do your hands feel in this moment? Do you feel any sensations in your fingers and your palms? How do they feel in this moment? And if this is something that you're doing by yourself, you can certainly count inside your head. It doesn't even have to exactly be 20 seconds, but that's just something that you can concentrate on, which is a big part of mindfulness, is just bringing that focus and attention where you're not thinking of so many things that you can have something to focus on. But this is also a good activity that if you're with someone else, you can reflect on how it feels. One thing that I like to do in this moment too, especially when you get your hands nice and warmed up, I always like to take the palm of my hand and put them right on the eyes. It just feels very soothing. And I think that as you do that and you can kind of focus and feel the warmth, you can take a deep breath in through the nose and let it out. And it's just something that's really nice and relaxing to do. So after we do that, we're going to try one more time. And this time we're going to do it with our eyes closed the entire time. And again, so get started and we'll count. Let's count down this time. We'll count from 20 to 1. Ready? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then again, with your eyes closed, move your hands apart about 1 inch. And then notice the sensations in your hands. Do you feel an invisible energy in between them? Do you feel a warmth, a tingle in your hands? And this is something to focus on, but also to talk about and have a conversation with if you're with someone else. Ask them what they feel in their hands. What do they notice? Did you notice a difference when your eyes were open and you were aware and you were able to see? Did you notice anything different when they were closed? Were you able to focus more? So this is a great mindfulness activity about invisible energy. Another thing that I like to do is when I rub my hands together, I try to pull them apart and then try to bring them back in together. But I focus on breathing and moving my hands as slow as possible. And I think that that is what takes a lot of discipline too, because we immediately want to go really quickly. But if you have to go nice and slow, sometimes it even makes your hands tremble a little bit because you're really, really focused on taking your time and then bringing them back together. And then as you do that, it's also, you can take your inhale and exhale. Thank you for joining me for this exercise today on mindfulness. And before we leave, let's rub our hands together. We'll do a quick countdown from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to put one hand on my heart, the other one right on top. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose and sigh it out. And I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.